Have you guys, in your quarantine time, learned any new skills?
Skills?
Have you guys figured out anything about yourselves, your partners?
I be picking lemons, but I don't have partners.
What about imaginary partners?
I have a lemon partner.
What's your lemon partner?
Haven't really named. I already ate her, so.
Shit.
You ate her out or you just ate her?
Nah, I just ate her.
She's not here anymore.
It's gone. Yeah.
Well, being in quarantine with your partners, have you guys learned anything specifically about them that you don't like, you like?
Yeah, I found out she's a crumpler.
A what?
When you wipe, when you poop, there are folders and crumplers.
Yeah. She's a crumpler.
I never even knew crumblers existed.
That's a big portion of the population. I found out.
I thought that stopped at 6 years old.
No, a lot of people crumple.
Crumple it and you go.
Like a ball?
I don't know.
Doesn't that seem messy? And wait, because then it could uncrumple in your hand.
That's
And it
scary.
could expand and touch you anywhere along the way.
I guess it can go deeper because now it's 3D. It's no longer 2D. I don't know. I know multiple people who crumple. Because then I brought that up to somebody else, and I'm like, you know, she crumples? And he's like, yeah, me too. And I'm like, how does that work?
Yeah, I do.
I knew it because you were quiet.
What is it?
Well, no, because I was just thinking, it's like, what is the definition of crumpling? Is it just
Explain. How does this work?
Here,
I
this is
don't know.
toilet paper. Oh wait, no, right here.
I need to know exactly
This is
how
your
many
toilet
layers.
paper.
Okay.
My
Show me how
hand
you're gonna
is
wipe your
my
butt.
So I do this.
Ah! She's a crumpler.
Does it ever uncrumple?
No. No.
This is-
You hold it where it doesn't uncrumple.
Hold on. Okay, wait.
Are you doing a two-finger?
You just do this.
So your finger like slides along?
But what about the
No, I don't fucking touch
again.
shit,
How?
dude. It's all the paper.
What's on the booty?
It's on the
It
paper.
expands. As soon as you take it off your booty hole, it kind of.
Drop it. This is what I do.
Oh, that's a different technique.
Wait, that's a waste. Why are you wasting this side? You
Yeah.
can't use it.
Take it out of that. Now take it out.
That's
And then put your hand back on top.
That's what
That's what you do.
Yeah.
Nah, dude.
Like a glove?
Wait, did you keep your
Gio makes a
hand there?
glove out of
Do
it.
this, yeah, because then you could use your fingers.
Like this?
Yeah.
That's so much of a waste. The
I tested both out. Crumpling
Then
works
you
the
could
best
even
for me.
fold it and use it again.
That's another thing. Do you reuse? Do you fold and reuse?
Oh yeah, I fold it so many times. I try to save it as my toilet paper as much as I can.
You could do the same thing with crumpling. You can fucking reuse that shit.
How? How do you uncrumple and crumple a different way?
You can do it.
What?
You just so you wipe it once, right? You wipe it once, and then you just fold over where the poo is, and then you fucking wipe
You
again.
have to take it out and then look at it.
You don't look at your shit.
No,
Why? How do you know when your butt's clean?
I don't wipe. Wait, what do you mean?
Okay, when you wipe, to know that you're at. For the sake of camera, I'm fucking going forward.
How do you know it's the last one if you don't look at all of them?
I can feel how like smooth it wipes.
Oh.
Oh, because there's more friction, like it's dry.
Yeah, I feel like
Sometimes it's like residual, you know, and you can't tell until you look at it.
I have to go 3 times, 3 different rolls of toilet paper, whole rolls, and
That's stupid.
and then I go. Then I can check. Also, are you under or over?
Over.
Over. I can't do under.
Why?
Dick's in the way.
Damn, you got some saggy balls.
I mean, all guys, right? Unless you're a child.
It feels
Came in
weird.
confidently and said, right?
Well, I bring this up because I also have a list of 30 unusual things that are things people learn about their partners that they don't like.
I think I know everything about Bart
I
at this
don't think I'm
point.
gonna be learning anything about Tiff during this quarantine.
You never was like, the fuck?
You've never seen, but you know more about Bart than you know the same amount about Bart that I do.
We still get surprised here at JK News every once in a while. We're like, what the fuck?
I want to know. What are these things?
So this one, there's different categories. So one is unusual eating strategies. So a lady wrote, a thing I learned about my partner in these quarantine times, he eats the last slice of pizza from the crust to tip. I repeat.
Serial killer. Serial killer,
To
run.
tip.
Run, lady,
I
run.
feel like there's certain things that we do for fun as a child that becomes ritual.
True. Like with hamburgers, that makes sense. The pizza thing. So hamburgers, I like to eat around the hamburgers and then eat the middle part the last because it's the fucking best bite. It's the juiciest bite. The tomatoes in the middle, the pickles in the middle, the onion, the lettuce, the ketchup, everything's in the middle.
You're crazy.
Every time you eat a burger.
Not every time, but it's something I did as a kid.
Do you rotate it this way while you eat it?
Yeah,
Like an apple peeling and shit? Like,
You know what I used to do with the hamburger? If there was meat that would hang off of the bun, I'm not eating that shit.
what?
Because it was just weird.
That's like the best buy.
The protein.
Probably, but it was just so weird because I'm like, it's not contained. Ew.
I like to.
So you got all OCD with the burger.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't have Wendy's because it was a square, and I'm like, no.
You like shave off the square
I wouldn't.
edge.
It's funny how Wendy's claims they're the most like natural. They don't freeze it, but they still make their burgers in squares.
Oh, because it's not natural?
Yeah, it's not a natural shape.
Yeah, right? It's a whole sheet and they cut it into squares.
Yeah, what is natural, really?
No, it's not. What are you talking
It's a
about?
natural habitat of the hamburger.
Okay, say you grab. How would you form a square easier than a circle?
You spread it out and then you cut it into squares.
Yeah, it's the same way you make a circle.
Huh? We just grab it and you squeeze it and you put it down and you squish it.
That's not natural though. Natural is just that it occurs naturally in nature. That's
Well, in that case, it would be a loose meat sandwich.
It would be a cow shape.
It would just be like a pound of
It'll still be in the cow, kind of.
That's natural. It's just a cow.
Yeah, how do we grind it up then?
On the cow, bite it.
Just put the bread on it. Like,
my God.
Right, cow. Let's try it.
So this guy learned something about his girlfriend. So he's like, who says you can't put isolation time to good use? I, for instance, just learned my girlfriend's middle name.
What?
Weird. How many months then? That sounds like weeks even.
Have you guys seen that meme where it's like, shout outs to all the ladies who are in new relationships during day 21 of quarantine and pretending that they don't shit?
Oh yeah.
That's gotta be a nightmare.
You know which one would be a nightmare? If we were on super quarantine and they were really enforcing it and you had a one-night stand or something, now you're stuck with that person.
And it's like by law you're stuck with them?
Well, that's a good movie idea. I like that.
That is a good.
You're welcome.
Because it's probably like, I hate you first, and then they're gonna fall in love.
Yeah.
It's open to a lot of shit.
So this next one. What absolutely horrific thing have you learned about your spouse/partner during quarantine? I learned that mine pronounces Reese's the candy like Reese's. What the fuck are Reese's Pieces?
Reese's Pieces.
That's not that hard. What is it? Well, how do you say it?
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. Oh.
You say Reese's too?
No, just when it's written like this, I'm like, that's not that bad. But when you say it out loud, it's like Reese's.
Reese's.
Who the fuck says it as like Reese's? Reese's.
Oh, you say Reese's?
I says Reese's.
I says Reese's.
I says Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces, yeah.
That's like Bart saying "woly poly" for so long.
Yeah, he's like a roly-poly, and because we changed our R's into W's, I would have never caught it until he said it here, and I'm like, wait, you call it woly-poly?
So you thought he was doing bear talk with you?
Yeah, because we changed all our R's.
Oh God.
Roly poly?
Yeah, but he just said woly. So
Like
when
serious.
when he says it with me, I just think he's being cute. But then he mentioned it here where he's not trying to be cute, and he said woly-poly, and I'm like, you say woly-poly?
He's like, yeah, isn't it woly poly?
Well, it's funny because roly poly is already the cute.
It is
version.
cute.
What is that called?
I thought you knew.
I thought they were just called roly polies.
That's not a scientific name.
Wait a minute. That's not the scientific name.
They, like, name
We're all wrong. We're all being cute.
Crustacean, right?
What? Crustacean. I figured it would be
It's
like
an
a
insect.
centipede, right? It's like a centipede, but small.
Legs, yeah.
I just remember like because it has like a hard shell, like they belong into that specific family.
Crustaceans?
Fuck up. What is the name?
I don't think so. I think crustaceans go in the ocean.
Yeah, and I get that, because of lobster, but I'm just saying, like, I think I read it somewhere where, like, roly-polies could be, like, far descendants of...
Like that. They all kind of have that.
Yeah, all the insects with the exoskeletons and shit, right?
I'll eat the fuck out of a shrimp, but I don't know about a roly-poly though.
No? Ones that are fried up.
Yuck.
Ones if you're in Thailand at like the markets, the street markets.
I'll eat a spider before I eat that
It's
shit.
so small, there's no point in eating it.
Well, I feel like they're so
like a
small, they don't
chip.
have that much like juice and stuff inside. They're more crunchy. Like, have you had crickets?
Yeah. It's like a chip. Yeah, crickets,
Yeah.
grasshoppers.
I'd rather eat sunflower seeds.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
True. It's the same thing, I guess. Yeah.
I'll eat those.
All right, so since we're together 24/7 now, every day I get to learn something new about my partner. Today I learned that he's kind of a bitch that doesn't replace the toilet paper once it rolls out.
Oh, that's annoying. Whoever does that, fuck you.
Oh, that's every once in a while.
you.
Sometimes
That's
I'm
so
like,
rude.
I really want to get back to my game, or I really want to get back to the movie.
It doesn't take that long.
Yeah,
It's a whole process.
you
though.
also-
it's a process.
But I live alone.
Yeah, you get used to it.
I feel like I need to stop because when I am in a relationship or have someone living with me,
Yeah, that's annoying.
I might forget.
But, like, how do you guys refill it? Like, is the toilet paper...
The right way.
Out, or
The
is
way it was
under?
invented.
So-
It's
okay.
over.
Over or under, yeah.
But I do believe it should be on the outside But when you do on the inside where it falls under, you're able to grab it with one arm and like pull it off better than you can with when it's
the other
over.
one you have to stop it.
No, you don't. You could just go what, like the way you would with the table. You don't talk. Yeah. So you can still do it. You just have to whip your fucking.
Well, that one you kind of hold with your wrist. You do the same thing if it's over with your wrist too.
No, but this one's harder. It's like
I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
So you prefer under than over?
Yeah, it makes way more sense.
It makes more. It's
but
way
I also
more-
don't care.
so
I'm the
try
guy
it.
that doesn't even put it back sometimes.
You don't even use toilet paper.
Yeah, I just just.
That's so. Or I hate when they fucking I forgot.
To me, it's like if they don't replace the toilet paper, it's kind of like if people won't take out the trash. You know where like the trash starts touching the lid?
yeah.
I'm like, no, why are you letting it touch?
My roommates are so fucking bad with that.
They're guys.
That's a normal roommate like problem.
Kind of. It doesn't smell, but like you open it and you're like you can't because we have one that goes inside the under the what do you call
The
it?
drawer.
It's like a drawer. It's like one of those drawer ones, right?
Today.
So you have to pull it out and it's like kind of like stuck. You're like, what the?
Oh no.
Like things are falling out when you take it out and you're like,
Pick it up.
That is pretty bad.
oh, what is the last piece of like what's the last one that goes on top? You know what I mean?
What? Oh, like on the trash?
Yeah.
I say if
you
there's a
can't
lid,
close anymore.
if it touches the lid. And then if it doesn't have a lid, once it goes over the barrier, you know?
Yeah, that's
I
a
try
pretty
to
good
max
marker.
it out because of trash bag reasons.
Or at least stuff it, right? If it touches the top, push it down.
I'm not trying to be wasteful.
I just thought of one that Bart does. Not that I learned in the quarantine, but it pisses me the fuck off and he hasn't changed it yet. This motherfucker will like either drink something or eat something and there's like a little bit left. Like not even half of a serving left for a person. Not even Taika size serving left. And he puts it right back.
In the fridge?
Wherever, yeah.
So he could drink it later?
No, and then
lazy.
he'll open
And
it
it's
he
done for
like-
him.
and it
He's like,
just
I'll never
stays
touch that
there.
again.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Oh, do that because he like counts his calories and he only goes per serving.
oh, you saw it? No, he doesn't do that.
I think that's his Asian in him.
I hate it.
And like when you eat like family style and like especially Chinese food, I can only speak from a Chinese perspective. But like if there's like one more piece of meat or one more piece of veggie in the middle, like you usually don't want to take the last one. Like, and I don't know why that's a courtesy thing in Chinese culture.
So why doesn't he just throw it away?
Because he's an asshole.